Wow, it's not true. It's not true.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Sam&Max, Season 3, Episode 2, Sam&Max and the Tomb of Sammun-Mak. Let's figure out what genre we're supposed to be going through. I think last time was a very, noirish, no, maybe very Twilight Zone-y, but that's kind of like what all of these are supposed to be like,
This
so...
great city
Oh,
has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds ago.
let's
An
go.
evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing.
A
psychic
rabbity
power.
thing?
A tidy conclusion to an improbable story. Or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
What does that so quickly? Weird.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Yep.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
It might not be what you think it to be.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
Thundering tintypes of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Get off the... Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
Oh, weird.
Feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
What's happening? Oh,
Not for long.
Kringle?
I want that toy box.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Okay, what's going on?
It's hard to believe we're really in Egypt.
I thought it would be sunnier.
Well, you're inside a tomb,
Come out
obviously.
or I'll shoot.
If we do come out, you'll shoot anyway.
What's your point?
Yeah.
It's teetering.
Oh. New psychic choice? Astral project.
My psychic can of nuts.
Which gives you super compresso power.
And super pop back auto power. I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us, though.
Interesting. Cookies. Newspaper.
There's no escape for you.
I saved the funny papers for you, Kringle.
Yeah? I saved something for you, too.
Okay. So there was another ventriloquist dummy.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Charlie
I'm
Hotep?
still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
I mean, I guess it depends on how the ventriloquism is done.
Inside this fat suit?
Wait a minute.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squid.
Let's take the
Huh.
box and skedaddle, little pal. Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
Eh.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Didn't he leave through the door? Oh, snap.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes.
Oh, there's other reels.
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
The Sphinx Challenge. The Sphinx? What is a Sphinx? Oh, hey, we're back. Whoa. Whoa, hey. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, what a debut of the old days. Psychic toys. Bum, 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 bum. Steve Purcell, you've granted us a beautiful gift, and thank you so much for it. New York City, 1901. The tomb of Sammun-Mak. Can you solve the riddle of the
The usher
Sphinx?
see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Interesting.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Sammun-Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh, okay.
You get any of that, Sam?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Interesting. What's going on, little guy?
How about you and a Lagomorph take a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge, crosswise, and keep going?
Aw, don't you just want to tousle his little bald scalp?
Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
Excuse me, mister.
No, no more toilet breaks till the job's done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance! I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you have seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
Yeah.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a 2-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
I note with curiosity that your assistants are...
Short.
I'm in the middle of transitioning to an elf-based labor force. Trying to help out, you know. Give a disadvantaged ethnic group a leg up in the new world.
mighty generous.
Hell, who am I fooling? They're cheap as dirt. Toss them a few chestnuts and a figgy pudding, and they'll crawl a mile on broken glass.
Jesus.
How's the elf labor force working out for you so far?
There's an old saying amongst us capitalists, you get what you pay for.
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
Oh.
Oh, you fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Little Arctic Circle. His little walk. Monsieur Paperweight.
Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Physical okay.
That can of nuts.
It's
looks
very
totally out of
specific.
place up there.
That is no ordinary cannonuts. It's a cannonuts from the devil's toy box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the devil's toy box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The seeker must be special.
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Sammun-Mak, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Fair enough.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant
Crocodiles?
carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Her tongue.
Okay.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
Okay.
Thanks, Impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Fair.
Go on, beat it, mister.
Yeah, quit blocking the view.
Lovable little sprites, aren't they?
I want to hug them till their wee rib cages buckle. Woo!
What in God's name are you doing with that can of nuts?
Whoa.
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samuth. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part of...
Want to do it again? Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Now, where did they run off to?
Ooh.
Whee!
And I'm assuming you can't do this without that, right? It's like a chase after them. Wait, she dropped this.
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Hmm.
Where are we going, Samuth?
Little Arctic Circle.
Little Arctic Circle, a chunk of the frozen north on the lower west side. That very much came from a place I don't understand. That's funny.
Loot the sacred relics of the mole people.
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder. Pah, I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samuth?
Because most of us are... Little buddy.
Extra!
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Lost baby.
We've got to see that show, Samuth. They've got posters up everywhere.
No, that's good. I'm not even gonna lie, that was actually pretty good.
Hey,
Cool.
I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt till he's full up on jolly juice.
Jelly juice, huh?
What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
Do they call us swells?
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy-Mac.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy curse routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
Moldavia. That's kind of hysterical. Moldavia? Okay, let's see.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, ourselves don't believe in that magical junk.
But you're elves.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Boykin, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked a code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only going to kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's going to set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this
oh.
to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know, but unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Interesting. Okay, what else is here?
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
Oh, there we go. Oh, now I feel better. A cellar apartment. In a hovel like there, you'll find the huddled masses.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
What's this?
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wisecrack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire.
Damn. You could curse him to become an undead vampire? Wild. Wait. That's hate. That is real hate. Let me turn you into a vampire with a gypsy curse.
newfangled hand pumps.
They're all in Molish. Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Nicht gelese duże fizzle einzefeld. It is you, not boy.
Sumith, she just called me Nut Boy.
With great power from body to squish himself down to can of nut, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Nut boy! Oh! Rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves! So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from tomb of Sammun-Mak. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, Nut Boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then
Nut
to
boy.
lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
Damn.
You seem upset.
Would you like to talk about it?
You, Nut Boy and fat doggy friend, you will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Is that...
Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
Honestly, I could see that being a little wild. Like,
I'm
okay.
sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the stink." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know I cut the cucumber lengthwise." Cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. Is very funny. Never will I understand this country.
You said something about the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
This vampire curse, how does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
One more.
So she says to him, I can't believe you cut the cucumber lengthwise.
Timing is off.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Whee!
The elves look much bigger.
Okay. I'm sensing there's not much more I can do from here. So
Skip ahead to the good part. Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
To the tomb of Sammun-Mak to bring back the devil's toy
what the
box.
fuck?
Cascading Kewpie dolls and the four-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke, lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Oh, dude.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know my rights. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know.
Out there is where I don't want.
On that sort of thing.
I hear voices in there.
I know what to do.
What's
I'm
going
great
on?
with kids.
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I could make a very valuable addition to your little expedition. I know all about
Hey,
Egypt.
let's
I've
see
been
who
to
can hold their breath the longest, okay?
You could do with a bit of female companionship.
In transcendental logic,
This
we
is your
isolate the
last
understanding
warning,
and
you
select
hear?
from our cognition merely that part of thought which has its origin.
But without intuition, the whole of...
Did I mention there's...
It won't hurt you if you stay perfectly still.
As a matter of fact,
I'm coming in.
Damn it.
Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
No,
Quick, Samus, read the Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
nope.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, ho,
Ah,
ho,
damn.
ho.
Ouch.
I'm getting sympathetic bullet.
Me too.
Let's see. Whew. Ow, my neck hurts.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire, please welcome Sameth and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends? So tell me, Sameth and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
Our ineffable charm.
Damn.
Strange, I have no memory of how we did that. They're dying up there. I don't think we're ready for this part yet. Let's go back to an earlier reel.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't
All right,
get this easily,
good
I
night.
know, am I right? There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort
As a matter of
thing.
fact,
Oh, snap.
can't you see he's not decent?
Stowing a board without
Ouch!
Should we try another reel?
Yeah. Hold on.
Hey, Slushy! Look! It's JoJo and Bunny Boy!
Some guys don't know how to stay lost.
I wonder, now that I've seen that a little more closely, will she be able to tell me?
Not a boy.
I wish he'd quit calling.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
Keep on cursing.
Okie doke.
Hieroglyphic funnies.
So she says to...
Timing is off.
We've got to beat the Spunks challenge.
Or what?
Where could we possibly start off here? Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
Ready to give the challenge of...
We've got...
Or what?
The Sphinx has awakened. You are...
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
How about some
May the
cookies?
divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Afraid I left my reading glasses at home. Is that first word open or...
Nice try.
Oh boy!
Yeah, I wouldn't want that one.
My hieroglyphics are a little rusty.
Okay.
Shouldn't we?
I'm feeling
Whee! Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Oh boy, oh boy.
They're still at it.
Of course they are.
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the...
What can I do for you, my good?
Ah!
I can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then two squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching.
Yeah, okay.
I'm cursing.
Okie dokie.
Well, that just makes this simpler now. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Max's power so far. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we can go back.
Want to skip ahead to the good part? Foot, snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yay!
Donner and bullets and foiled again. They're getting away.
He went through the other way, so I don't know how he's suddenly over the... Okay.
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt. Back on board the Desaurian Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samus, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
Oh,
It must
snap.
have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train. No Devil's Toy Box in there.
Interesting. Well, now we know. We are playing a Murder on the Orient Express type story. Oh, we can go into the other trains. The elves.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just had too much from... Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're...
It's written.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
Oh, snap. Wait, whoa.
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude. Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Stay spooky.
Wow. Baby Amelia Earhart.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You napped to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
What the hell? Okay. Baby Amelia Earhart, we got
Say,
questions.
baby Amelia Earhart?
Uh-huh.
Somebody went and stole our toy.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sammun-Mak? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sam&Mak. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
Okay.
Good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, baby.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Do we just throw a bunch of people's luggage right out?
Nice caboose.
Apparently, yes. Doom, 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 doom.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Wow. Oh, wow.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
This is our room. Ah, Kringle.
jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Jurgen?
Please, this is ancient history.
It's Jurgen! Wow. Before he was a vampire.
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Samuth.
Methinks somebody's trying... That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah?
Damn.
So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you-know-what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
Hi there.
What the hell?
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I hear about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not.
I've got a new boyfriend now.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is? He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement?
Wow.
You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
Okay, yeah.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him. Like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Twittishness?
Cut.
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
Oh no, I didn't get to talk to you.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Yes?
Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
Cut.
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On my little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to worry.
Do you know where you're going when we reach America?
To join my wife Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
Oh.
Funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no. Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America! I can hardly wait!
Okay, there we go.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On that Jurgen guy.
Ha! Tell me another!
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. I'm gonna check your... Go check it out.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods.
What goods?
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Oh, we do have another toy.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid Railway Regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Go ahead, then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
That's just one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. And that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
Okay.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant. That's all.
Maybe the toy box is
Possibly.
We're not
Let's...
in America yet.
Oh, Dad!
Now,
No, still nothing.
Nope, not there.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon?
A key to my mind.
Maybe if we can nuts this.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Come off it, Dad. We're in a modern world.
just you?
Yes, just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
I'm guessing that's what this will do.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
The sarcophagus in the next car!
Oh, I am saved from... But I won't.
Jurgen?
I wonder. Because there was an option I saw with the elves.
Yeah?
Slushy, please.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does? Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
Damn it.
Slushy hasn't even attempted.
Don't be offended, little buddy.
Damn it. Okay, I obviously need to learn what some of these curses are, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
We gotta go to an earlier reel. I think I can complete this one now. Well, maybe the Train to Egypt one. Because we still don't know the idea.
We've got to beat the Spunks challenge.
Or what?
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't...
Out of the Valkyries.
Shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide!
And now, the Canonuts.
I'm coming in! Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
warfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Oh. Feeling all squirrely.
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
Oh.
There, that ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
What the hell did he just do? Curse the toy box with something?
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
Whoa!
Was that a...
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
What's this way? Oh!
Psst.
Huh?
Whoa!
Over here! You are wanting the Devil's Toy Box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kind grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
How do European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Naturally. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Sammun-Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp, and I am released from the wall, your grateful servant.
Okay.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Hang tight.
Let's see what's up this way. The burial chamber of Sammun-Mak. Die here, and funeral expenses are on the house.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I was talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Ah,
Boomerang's at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Damn fast. Samus is fast as hell. Oh. 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 There we go. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's try touching this one. Ah, okay. Alright. Ooh, opened up a secret door so we can get around faster.
Whee!
Damn.
Huh. Two doorways.
Halt! Two doorways.
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose a right, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
No.
Shoot! You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
It really isn't, but okay.
There we see the body of Sammun-Mak. borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Oh, okay, it goes in a different order.
Young Sammun-Mak started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment.
Oh.
See, lover boy?
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to sit spot on you? What?
Okay.
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
No, no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got like the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo-Rejexo Hex.
Weird.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How do you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Sammun-Mak discovers the Devil's Toy Box. The moment that changed the course of history. Sammun-Mak the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
Maybe one day.
That's it! You violated my inner sanctum!
Ew.
Go get him, Spot!
Oh. Kiddo nuts. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here.
Huh? You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse? Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Little buddy. Whoa. What happened?
Maximus.
Snap. It's just a cow now.
No, no, for the love of God, no! No, no, for the love of God, no!
Oh, it doesn't last long. That's good.
Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew, he's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets round enough to use it.
Your daughter keeps threatening to curse us.
Well, she needs the practice. But I'm sure you fellows don't want to experience the Holstein hex. It's utterly devastating.
Terrible.
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? The sexo-rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
Sweet relief.
Love to stay and chat, but we gotta...
Oh.
And I'm now realizing what we have to
Charlie,
do.
You and I are going to make beautiful music together. Now, let's see.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies.
Oh my god.
I said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
Wow.
Wasn't?
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the sexo-rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Interesting. Now I feel like I gotta go talk to Amelia Earhart. Whew. Because that is what will get her to Grandpa, right?
You keep your distance.
Wanna go on a ride?
Whoa.
Psychic ventriloquism.
Say hi to Grandpa.
Oh, there it is.
Well, look who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you.
Uh-huh.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits. These little rabbits lived in a hole at the bottom of a fir tree. That seemed like a contradiction, doesn't
Hiya,
it?
Sammun-Mak.
Nice place you got here.
Funny forest, and they was funny little bunnies. Well, one day these bunnies come out from under the tree, and there was a big old wolf that bit the heads off. Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you. Whoops. Let you
Tourist
slip in, did I?
brochures, eh?
Well,
Planning a little vacation?
I guess you can stay. Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where are you boys from?
The U.S. of A.
Never heard of it. New country, is it?
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide.
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
Ah, here we go. Curses, curses, that's all anybody remembers about us mole people. We're good at dancing, too, but nobody ever wants to hear about that. Forgive the outburst, Sonny. What was it you wanted to know?
I hear around the neighborhood you're a pretty mean curser yourself.
Me? Sure, I've got a curse. The bad luck whammy. But I haven't used it in ages.
It's like whistling or taxidermy. You never really forget.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
You wouldn't think getting cursed would be so difficult.
I get cursed all the time.
About enough about curses. Stay vague.
Eh?
I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free! And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Oh,
You said you'd help
snap.
expand the devil's toy box.
Don't be silly. What would a couple of bar reliefs want with a toy box? Just.
Wow.
There are worse ways to spend it.
Hey, at least we're not in retail.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Sammun-Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
You won?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a great powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent. Excuse me, I need to use the little Pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
Guys,
Oh,
I
no.
don't get it.
Okay. I'm probably gonna have to mute myself for a little bit. The headset's starting to die, so I'll probably just let it charge for a bit.
Okay, for reals, there's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx.
Which no one ever has.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride. To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one. Never gets old, does it?
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Sammun-Mak.
Whee-hee-hee-hee-hee!
Our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
I've got something for you, Jurgen. Jurgen? Jurgen! No one here.
Do you hear? I love you!
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo-rejexo-X. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Hi there. Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
What's this secret
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog. That's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life. It's a model biplane.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one? We've got to beat the Spunks Challenge.
Or what? Hey, Slushy, look!
We've got to get a toy idea to these elves so we can get back your can of nuts. We've got to get a toy idea to these elves so we can get back. We've got to beat the Spunks Challenge.
Or what? Toy stores to use, anyhow.
We represent.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work. Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here. 5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip. Don't louse it up for us.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
It's a toy biplane.
He's onto something there. Air travel's the latest thing. It can't miss. Snookum, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho. Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but me friend here's sort of attached to it. Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you. You ow! Hey! Stop! Ow! What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
Oh, my...
Yeah!
You have pried can of nuts from grasping clutch.
Yep.
And now you have come to give can to Mole Woman.
Best if we hang on to it for the time being.
I see. Elves maybe are planning counterattack.
Right. And we need your help to counter the counterattack. Just on a hypothetical, what would it mean if I found an inscription with a bat and 3 hands?
Ah, you've discovered the reverse curse.
What's the reverse curse?
Handa, handa, handa. That's the universal undo code.
Interesting. Right.
You're not giving Wumpire reverse curse to foul elf, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it. What do you know about a protection spell?
Oh, very powerful mole magic, wielded only by ancient and venerable mole mages. My father-in-law, for instance.
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphs?
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx? If at first you don't succeed, gentlemen, be my guest. Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
We've got to beat the Sphinx challenge.
Or what?
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize...
Don't worry.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Sammun-Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Score one for the great-grandparents.
Yeah, but I bet you Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas. There must be a way to undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Tomb Raiders don't call helplines, little buddy. Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, Doc.
We're sit.
Oh, I wouldn't go.
Picked a vacation spot?
No, Doc.
We're citizens of the world.
Oh, I wouldn't go there. Too big.
Stay vague.
Eh?
Astral projection.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back. Hey, remember us? Walk me through this sexo-rejexo hex.
Oh, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the...
What happened to the other guy?
Moldy oldie... Pop finally decided to take his vacation.
Oh, where's he going?
To see the Sphinx.
Nice penmanship on...
That's my wife,
When we told you that your dog...
We meant to say you're darn right.
Simple semantical mix-up.
Oh, so, could you remove the hex? Sure.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Hi there. Want to throw that cow curse at us again, for old time's sake?
I bet you're really good at it now.
Nah, I'm not mad at you anymore. Not since I found true love. So don't louse it up for me.
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, 'cause I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me!
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah, excuse me.
No. So, this is how he was turned in the end. By Sam&Max's ancestors. Forefathers. Whatever you'd like to call them. Okay.
Yes?
Hey, bro.
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up, Jurgen. You were loathed by all before you became a vampire.
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone. Now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girls. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before!
Oh.
Tough break.
Hilarious.
Stay out of the sun.
Yes, your concern is so touching.
That's our room. Kringles. Go into Jurgen's room.
Nobody home. Some sort of letter. My dearest Jurgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet!
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
think the girl's in love.
Wanna louse it up again?
As a responsible adult... As a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting any soon.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this!
The whole scene hex.
No, no. For the love of God, no. Keep working at it. I think the girl's in love.
Wanna louse it up again?
Some people would...
Yeah, right.
Hey, remember how...
That was fun.
Yeah? Laugh this off!
I don't like this any better than you.
Oh
do.
boy, here we go.
Nature's a miracle.
Wow.
Keep working at it.
I'm feeling this is what it's gonna be like.
Pringle likes milk.
Milk.
Pringle likes cookies.
Cookies.
Christmas Eve!
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Now, hold on a minute.
Piano nuts. This comes in so much handy.
Cookies! And milk! And they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good. What the holly berries?
He's out cold.
Did he steal the toe box?
It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute, there's a note.
No, man.
The Brotherhood of Yog Sagoth. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
Oh, oh. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
What now? Nobody home. Shall we?
Yes, let's shall.
Oh, no, you don't! Oh, garlic! Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away! Oh, the bitter irony of it all! Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you, it's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, Yog Sagoth, but you will be
What?
avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Weirdo.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit, you had me fooled, Sameth. Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for
Grand Central Station, now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby
Baby
Amelia
Amelia
Earhart?
Earhart?
Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys.
Oh, we're still
while the others
cursed.
are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station!
Any last words before we part?
Watch your step.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
Gee,
We did
the
it.
olden days are fun. How come you never take me on transoceanic train trips, Sam?
The Zeppelin industry has rendered that mode of transportation obsolete, little buddy.
Okay. Now let us finish.
There must be a way to undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Hmm. Hmm.
Which is which? Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
How
Yeah,
lucky can
lucky
you
2 times
You
in a row.
won't be so lucky next time.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Walk me through this.
Oh, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
So it shouldn't affect our lifestyle at all, really.
Love to stay and chat, but Say,
Okay,
buddy.
hold on.
Yes?
How do we...
Is that the scimitar there? Over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the devil's toy box?
The devil's toy box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
How do I get the bad luck whammy? Because that's what I need, right?
There must be a way to undo that protection spell. Say, Gramps.
Eh? Oh, it's you. Snuck past my death trap.
I guess so.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Oh,
Wouldn't have heard
that's a
of it.
new option.
A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab dad blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Oh.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose.
Nah. Okay. Now, because they keep mentioning it every once in a while, I think I know what to do with the bust. The bust of Sammun-Mak. Ooh, excuse me.
Two doorways. Which is which? Hey! Don't throw things through the doorway of death! Do you want to dull the blades?
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Nice. Do 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 do.
That's a good crock. You might want to let your buddy
There we go. Nice.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to
The
scramble this
meat-based
security
version.
spell. Great. They're welded in place. It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
Oh, well, hey, there we go.
What's all the commotion? Did I cast that protection spell, or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Look! No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's it? No final embrace? No slow fade? No interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And, speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
So tell me, Samath and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
What the hell? Where is the... Ah, there it is. Okay. Magical cannon nuts?
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Spunx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Sammun-Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through. And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
The robbery
Beat
was
baby.
committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. you will receive your reward, right?
Oh, Jesus, what?
My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sagoth.
The hell I have? Where's Sammun?
Yog-Sagoth, most terrible of the Ancient Ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
Damn.
The hell I will!
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Sammun!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes! Are you sure this
Gross.
role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me. Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sagoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke Onine, the other ways I'm Fey.
Umke Onine, the other ways I'm Fey.
It's happening!
Yeah, well, we aim to please. Catch you around.
Wait, one little thing I forgot to mention. Yog-Sagoth demands the sacrifice
That's your problem.
of the one in the summoning circle.
What the?
Such a pity. Welcome, my lord.
Whoa, forget this. Scenes like this are unsuitable for impressionable viewers like me. I see him! There he is! In the chest!
Yog-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
Cookies.
It's gotta be this, right?
The nostrils are shut. The nostrils are shut. No point in that. Looks like the counterweight for the moon.
Lies! I won't tolerate...
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
It was a trick can after all. On to the dark side, Charlie? The nostrils are shut. Yikes! Nice atmospheric touch. Nice atmospheric touch. Looks like the counterweight for the moon. The nostrils are shut. Nice atmospheric touch.
How do I... Can I knock it with a cookie?
No. I don't think so.
Now you say...
he is!
You're not messing with...
Alright, you
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
No point in that. No point in that.
What the hell?
No.
Lies! I won't tolerate any more of your tricks. Say the words or face the consequences.
Okay. Give me just a quick minute here. I'm gonna take care of something real fast. Okay, there we go. Okay. Here we are.
Nice atmospheric touch.
They're your magic words. You say them.
Okay.
Onto the dark side? I don't think so. Onto the dark side? Nice atmospheric touch.
Okay.
No point in that. Looks like the count.
This one, right? With this. And then cookies. Cookies to nostrils.
This is where my skee ball expertise pays off.
Did they even have skee ball in 1901?
Charlie, am I glad to see you?
Gross.
Now you say, onine, the other way's Einfei.
Hi there, Yogg-Sagoth.
You can't fool me again.
What's that you say? You want to be my demon creature?
Let me see. Where?
Look
No.
close.
Charlie Hotep. Let's do it.
Onine, the other way's Einfei.
That is a psychic power. Because their mouth moves. Yeah. The unspeakable horrors.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
So that's it. We did it. Hey.
Fellas. I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad, I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore. It's Bubbles.
Sorry,
What?
we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? It is Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad.
Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
Oh, snap. Oh.
You know, there's a great basement
Oh,
apartment
no.
opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
And then they left the body there. Wild.
Two skeletons, 4 moldering reels of film, and 1 buried
Wow.
toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Okay. What you trying to say,
Well, that took longer
Mr.
than
Narrator?
expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with you?
No.
Little buddy?
Oh no. Ah! Dude, what? Oh, that's so gross.
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
Twisty. Sam&Max return in episode 3. They stole Max's brain! The bastards. We'll get him. We'll get his brain back. Can't believe they did this. Anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me for episode 2, the Tomb of Sam&Mak. Wow, I was going to have an issue saying that for a second there. Yeah, this was another good one. This is basically where I started playing the games. Like, I started playing in Season 3. This is what I first ran across, I believe. It's Season 2 or 3. I believe it was 3. Because 3, I remember when I first bought it, I waited every month for, like, the next episode. And Season 2 had already had all 5 of its episodes. So that's the one I bought after. Because I wasn't sure what order it went in. Anyway, yeah, this was really fun. I love that we got to play this, like, old school adventure Tomb Raider type film. Let me know if you guys can guess what the genres are as we go along, because even I'm having, like, it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it all has that fun Outer Limits, the Twilight Zone feel, so they're all very fun. Thank you guys again. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and of course, keep up with what's coming forward. So, hope you guys are having a great day, great afternoon, and great night. Peace out.
Bull.